Okay, then tonight is WWE Survivor Series 2010, so I'm here to quickly give you my predictions and thoughts about what I think will happen tonight. Right, we're going to start off with the United States Championship match. Daniel Bryan will defend the title against Ted DiBiase. I think this will be a fantastic match, and I think it'll end with DiBiase cheating to win the belt. I think this will start his little push to become a main eventer. They'll have it'll be a nice way to like get him over by going over Bryan. The fans will start to really get into him if he's like beating someone really good like Daniel Bryan, especially when you take into consideration the fact that this is just the start of it. I think they're gonna have him beat him tonight, and then in the next few months, next few pay-per-views, whatever, have Daniel Bryan keep coming back with the rematches, but Ted DiBiase just keep getting one over him until he finally does beat him outright and clean. So yeah, my prediction for that is a DiBiase win. Then we got Ziggler. Again, this is for the IC title. I think we're gonna have another heel victory by cheating. I think Ziggler's gonna do something crafted to get the win over Caval, and Caval will just be close. You know, he got a guaranteed title match because he won NXT. Barrett got the same thing. They both getting on the same night. So maybe WWE are just a bit bored of the NXT concept and just want to put it behind them. Now they got the women thing going on, and that's not working either. So I think they're just trying to put that behind them. I expect this to be a fantastic match. Caval and Ziggler will be able to put on a great match between them. I didn't see the SmackDown match that they had because I heard they had one, but I'm not seeing that myself. Yeah, I can see Ziggler coming out with this title, and then Caval's push getting a bit faded. Then we got Team Del Rio versus Team Rey Mysterio. It's Rey Mysterio, Kofi Kingston, Chris Masters, Big Show, and MVP against Alberto Del Rio, Tyler Rex, Drew McIntyre, Jack Swagger, and Cody Rhodes. In this one, I can see Team Rey Mysterio winning. The faces will get the win because lately we've had Del Rio keep on going over Rey Mysterio, keep on putting him down, but I think it's time for Rey Mysterio to get a little bit of redemption without taking any of the heat away from Del Rio, because it only matters when it's one-on-one action. Because if he beats him in a 5-on-5, it doesn't really matter. But it will give him that little bit of a glimmer of hope that maybe I can beat him one day, and it'll help Rey Mysterio's push to finally get back at Del Rio. But Del Rio will keep coming back at him. I think it'd be a nice back and forth. But yeah, Rey Mysterio's team for the win, and this will be a great match for the casual fans, I think, because you know, for casual fans, it's good to see these big man matches where you see lots of guys at the same time, because you see different styles clashing. You don't know what's going on. It's a bit hectic, it's a bit mayhem. So yeah, it's really good to see them. I remember when I was a fan, I used to love the Survivor Series concept and the Royal Rumble matches because there's so many people at the same time. It was like hard to keep up with, but you could keep up with it. Like, it was a strange dichotomy. But yeah, next up, John Morrison versus Sheamus. This one I'm not really too bothered about. This all revolves around Santino Marella. I'd love Santino to turn on John Morrison at this event and have a Sheamus win. I don't think that's going to happen. I think John Morrison's going to get a win, and he's going to get his elevation up into the main event scene. Maybe might even win the Royal Rumble. Who knows? Yeah, I expect this to be quite a average to poor match. Then we've got the Nexus, Justin Gabriel and Heath Slater against Santino and Kozlov. I can see this being a rubbish match. I can't see anything other than a Nexus winning this one, and I don't want anything other than that. And then we've got Team Lay Cool versus Natalya in a 2-on-1 handicap match for the Divas title. I don't know, I can see Natalya pulling this one off, but I'd like to see the title stay on Lay Cool and then Natalya finally beat one of them, say at WrestleMania. That'd be a nice little way to round it off. She beats him at WrestleMania and then goes on a nice long singles run. That's just me being an idealist, but I don't know. Personally, I could see her winning tonight, but I'd like to see Lay Cool win. I see it being a decent women's match, to be honest, because these three could work a decent match. Then we've got Kane versus Edge. Now Kane's apparently injured. I don't know if that's still the case or if he's now better. But I can see Edge winning the title here, and then because it's TLC next, isn't it? So I can't really see Kane in any kind of TLC match. Edge will be a lot better suited to that. So yeah, I hope Edge wins this. I see it being a decent match. And then last but not least, Randy Orton will defend the World Heavyweight Championship, pinfall and submission only. Randy Orton versus Wade Barrett. If Barrett doesn't win the title, Cena will have to leave the WWE. This is the match that the card has been built around. Now, personally, this is the scenario I've been told, and this is a scenario that I totally agree with that it should happen. Obviously, it's just a rumour, just from someone's made it up themselves and just said it. It's that Barrett will win the title, Cena will beat the shit out of him, and then Miz will cash in and win the title off him. So Barrett doesn't come away with the title, but yeah, he has won it, so Cena doesn't have to be fired. That'll be a fantastic way to end that little storyline there. I'd love to see him come out somehow and have Cena still in the Nexus and Barrett still leading over him, and then to finish that at WrestleMania would have been fantastic for me. But you know, I think they're going to finish it tonight, so that'll be a nice way to do it. And then maybe the blow off where Cena finally beats Barrett will come at WrestleMania, but whatever. Yeah, so my prediction for that is a Wade Barrett win over Randy Orton. Maybe Cena did something to cheat. Maybe Cena's going to turn heel. That's something that not many people have thought of. People were thinking of it a few months ago, but they're not thinking about it anymore. That would be great to see Cena turn heel right now, or not, and somehow to have a face Orton versus heel Cena match at WrestleMania. That'd be fantastic. I'm building up a lot to WrestleMania because it's only a few months away, and this is the time period, you see, when they start building up the matches towards WrestleMania. This is where the storylines start forming around the Survivor Series time. So yeah, that is my prediction for the card. I can see it being quite a good event tonight, so I'm quite looking forward to it. Me and my housemates are going to stay up playing a bit of Monopoly, watch it, you know. Few snacks, few drinks, etc, etc. But yeah, you've heard enough of me blabbing on, so I'm gonna go on out, and yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it tonight. What are your thoughts on the card? What are your thoughts on my thoughts? What are your thoughts on my predictions? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know down here. If you haven't already, please rate, comment and subscribe, and please help me out. Tell a friend about me, tell a friend about this channel. If they like wrestling, tell a friend about them. Try to spread the word. And with that, I'm out. Thank you very much for watching. See you later.